Hello everybody, Dominomial here, and welcome back to CrossCode. Last episode, we completed the quest to get to the dungeon. We talked to Grasshead over here, the green-haired Spheromancer. He challenged us to yet another duel. Let's kick his ass. Wait, but before that, I want to see what abilities I have. So I have the shield. That's good. I need to remember I have a shield. I also have a dash. Then the mine art. Okay, cool. And I have flamethrower art, whoever that is. That's the guard art. That's not going to be useful. It's just, this is a bit more useful than this one because I can't perfect counter. Balance. Cold armor. That doesn't matter. I think, yeah, I have this mine. I can do that. I totally can. Well, let's just get into it. I see you are prepared. Yes. Alright then, let's go. I am scared because now that we have an element, just one element will make it a lot more chaotic, trust me. Make sure to give that grasshead the beating of a lifetime. Are you ready? Oh no, I didn't mean to accidentally give you an accent. Good. PvP combat activates. Good luck, Leia. Time has passed since our last duel. Our characters have grown. We both acquired the heat element. So it is time for me, Apollo, to make sure you are still on the right path. The path of... Mon start the duel already. The path of justice. Let the duel begin! Okay. Okay. Nice, I got the shield off just in time. Ooh. Come on, come on, come on! Oh. No, die. Got ya. I want to counter with heat element because I have heat resistance if I do that. Okay. 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 Okay, okay. I got this. Nope. Don't you... No! This is tough. Oh, I wanted to use the neutral shield art. But he's still taking, like, just as much damage, if not more, from attacking me like that. Okay. Done. Okay. Okay, come on. Okay. Nope, nope. Oh, you have the mine ability as well? Isn't that like cheating or something? Okay, come on, come on, come on. Okay, come on, come on. I got this, I got this. I don't got this. I can't tell which one's which. Okay. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Whoa. I didn't want to do the heat element version. Nope. You're gonna die. Okay. He's scary. Okay, I can go in for the attack now. Oh, how did I perfect counter that? No! Who did that? I won that one. No. Yes! I got you! Wait, why didn't I full heal? Whoa. What is that attack? Okay, full heal. Okay. Okay, I'm in, like, focus mode right now. What are you doing? My strategy... no, I'm not gonna explain my strategy while fighting him. No. Yes! I did it with 15 health! First time I played this game, I did not beat him the second time around. I didn't beat him. I didn't beat him the first time or the second time. I am so proud of myself. Now that I have beaten the game once and I've mastered all the mechanics already, I can beat this guy easily. Kinda. You've grown remarkably. I'm very impressed, Spheromancer. Leia. Don't forget your promise. Right. You deserve to be called by a proper name now. Spheromancer Leia. I'm looking forward to our next duel. Does that mean we can finally play this game together like we originally planned? Yes, sorry I made you wait. About time, let's go. Until next time, Spheromancer Leia. Bye. I like him. Congratulations, that was very impressive. Wee, you've shown grass at Oo's boss. Good. Oh no. Oo's boss. Good work. Well then, our next stage would be Fajro Temple, right? Exactly meant. It's time for our third dungeon race. Oh, you two are Oh, I didn't know who was talking. Oh, you two are racing dungeons together? That's right. We've been racing dungeons ever since we met at Newcomer's Bridge. Oh, that sounds fun. Then again, I guess this is no place for me in your competition. What do you mean, Tronny? Of course you can race with us. The more the merrier. Right, Leia? Now if that's the case, don't mind me joining then. Fantastique. Now I really can't wait. Maybe Leia wants a short breather after the duel. Ah, wait. Just tell us when you're ready. Level up. Wow. Nice. I am so glad I won that duel. I'm really proud of myself. Good job, Dominic. You won that duel. Hold your applause, 3 people that are watching this video. Okay, now you can applaud. I don't know. Here we go. Are you ready for the Fajro Temple? Oh. Am I ready for the race? It's 11:30 right now, my time. 11:30 p.m. I'm a night owl. I can usually stay up till like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. kinda sometimes, but my sleep schedule has been equalizing a bit, and now I go to bed at like 1. Not that that's really any problem. I can do this dungeon, or at least start it. I'm just gonna start it in this episode and then call it a day, but after that duel and doing like the whole rest of the desert area in this session, which I know isn't the longest, it's like 1:45, but I don't know, I'm a little bit brain wiped and like, I don't know if I'll be able to win this race. Okay, so we get some nice dialogue in the bottom left. I really don't need the quest log up during this dungeon because there is no quest during this dungeon. This dungeon is kind of, how do I put it? I don't know. It's not a bad dungeon. In fact, it's actually pretty well designed as far as dungeons go. It's just, the enemies are awful in this dungeon. Okay. And then you want to have that bubble go there. So this dungeon introduces a new mechanic of bubbles. Wow, such a surprise. But these bubbles, you can push them with neutral projectiles, but they also steam up with hot projectiles, so fire. Now, that's basically the important distinction here. So I think for this puzzle, I want to stand here, do that, and then I want to... Yep, that's what you want to do. Also, those torches, you want to light all of them. With an element. With the one labeled, but that doesn't really matter because the only element we have right now is fire. Wait, isn't there another door here? No. Well, yeah, but like, it doesn't... Okay. So now, let's bounce this key. Can I go in here? No, I can't. Okay. So these guys, you have to break them. How do you break them, you may ask? Well, you gotta use neutral, and then you gotta blow their bubbles back at them. And then, once the bubbles blow up, they'll be in a break state. Also, they have that attack, so watch out. But they're not too bad to deal with, but you do gotta make sure your aim is correct. Okay. Make sure you don't get caught up in their attack. Okay, aim your bubbles at me. I want to get rid of this one first. Concentrate on one enemy at a time, and that way you don't have to deal with multiple. Or as many. It's a simple strategy. It's a very simple RPG tactic in like turn-based games and all that, but it also applies here because the enemies in this game are getting tough. The enemies in this game are getting a little bit tough. I don't know why I repeat that. I noticed that I have a tendency to repeat stuff I say to emphasize my point. It really isn't necessary. But yeah. Okay. So torches can also be elevated. So you can shoot projectiles at an elevation, I guess. Okay. I think I want to shoot here. No. What's wrong? That's not going quite as anticipated. Oh, I need to shoot from here. Because torches can change the elevation of the projectile you shoot. And yeah. Okay, so this is quicksand. Yeah. You really... It's pretty obvious, but there's quicksand. Better watch out for it. No. I really want to compliment the music of this game. The music of this game is really... It's good. It's pretty good. I mean, of course, it's not, like, the best music I've ever heard in an indie game, but, like, honestly, who can top, like, games like, Shovel Knight, or, I don't know. So, these guys, they're attracted to fire, like moths, you know, because they are moths. So you want to lure them in with fire, so that they charge up attack. You have to make sure that you're hitting them with fire through the torch while they're charging up. And don't let them charge up, because they will release a powerful attack if they do. But, yeah. Hit them with the fireball when they're charging up, and then knock them and switch back to neutral mode, because you'll do more damage, because they're resistant to fire. Oh, sinkholes, huh? So, we want to land... Well, yeah, we need to explore this room a little bit and open up, like, buttons. So... we want... Well, bottom right is a treasure chest. Let's get that chest, because it probably has something good in it. I don't remember what, but... I mean, you can always check. Okay. Then hit that switch from here, and then bottom left, right. Treasure chest. Crystal water. I don't know what that does. Status mend. Okay, that's not particularly useful. But yes, the music in this game is really good. It kinda is perfect for, like, a mix between, like, actual melody and ambience in, like, the dungeons. Because even though these are basically Zelda dungeons, except with throwing balls and all that, I mean, Zelda dungeons usually mostly have ambience, or at least in the 3D Zelda games. Not so much the 2D ones, but, I don't know, like, when you're in a Zelda dungeon, in, like, the 3D games, hearing the ambience all the time... Oh, wait, no, I don't want to go there. I was on autopilot there for a moment. But I don't know, sometimes you just wish you had, like, music of some kind while exploring Zelda dungeons. Instead of just, like, the generic, like, do 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 do. I think that was, like, his reference to the ice temple in Twilight Princess specifically. Okay, these sharks are annoying. When they jump out, hit them with a special and you'll automatically put them in break. Otherwise, you just gotta hit them with the charged shot while they're glowing red. And make sure to mind the quicksand. Okay, this is getting a little bit annoying now. This is getting a little bit stupid. Okay. If you don't know how to kill these guys, this can be a little bit of a hassle. You just gotta time it correctly. Don't get scared. Wait for their attacks, etc., etc. So that was all we really needed. Now that we have a key, we can progress just a little bit more. No, 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 no. Okay. Yeah. Well. Yeah, so I want to hit the switch, and then that should hit the key slot. Okay. Come on. Okay. Really? Really? Fine. I'll take the sinkhole. I mean, okay. Don't take my word for, like, anything I say with, like, music. Because even though I may be a musician, technically, on the most, like, technical terms, it's kind of difficult to consider myself as such because, I don't really have a whole lot of, oh, this puzzle. This puzzle took me forever to get the first time I did it. You want to push this bubble all the way over here, and then you want to use the torch to do that so that you can get on this platform. That way you can shoot all the torches from this angle. That's a tricky one. Bubble, please. Oh. So, okay. I want to shoot the bubble here for the chest. Then I want to ricochet it. Okay, what's in here? Butter silk. I don't know what that is. Okay, so in my junior year of high school, I took a okay. In my junior year of high school, I took a EP music theory, which, okay, for those of you that took that class and like finished it, you have my condolences. That class is awful. I don't know how you could do that class because it is just not for me. Okay. I just took too long on that one. Okay, push the bubble up there, and then hit that with that. Get out of fire elemental, and then hit the bubble like that. And then do that. Jump across, and then hit both torches like this. That's a pretty neat puzzle. Okay. So I took AP Music Theory in high school. I never finished it because, I'm just going to say right now, that class is fucking bullshit. It is awful. I hated every second of that class. Because AP Music Theory is essentially the class where you take music and you ruin it. You take what is so good about music and you just ruin it. I'm going to continue this after this dialogue. Bonjour. Hi. Wait, why a Dueling? Isn't this a race? Oui, so? Anyway, I guess you both have already met the new foes of this dungeon, no? Oh, you mean those jellyfish? I don't care about the jellyfish, Trani. Moths. They added moths. And once again, they are huge. So, what about them? I hate bugs. Those things are close enough. Gosh. But didn't you know that moths play an important role in our ecosystem? Oh, you're one of those guys, Trani. So whenever somebody says, oh, I just wish mosquitoes would disappear off the face of the earth, you're just like, oh, but like mosquitoes are useful to the ecosystem. Fuck mosquitoes. All mosquitoes should just die. Wow. No, but seriously, fuck mosquitoes. I hate them. Like, they're like half the reason why I hate summer so much, besides the heat. What? Pollinating flowers, food source for birds. They're also, but these are moths here. They're also a great indicator for the health of the environment. To me, they are only a great indicator for places I want to leave. In conclusion, moths suck. Race continues now. Bye. See you later. Okay. Okay, so we got that part done. And we still have... Wait, no, I don't want to go here. I do want to go here, actually, because there's still another part that I haven't done. You can ignore the enemies here, now. And then you want to go up. Yeah, but, where was I? Okay, so I want to fall there. Wait, no. That's the... No, that was the right one. Oh. Oh. Really? I really don't want that treasure chest right now, though. Screw the treasure chest. But music theory is probably one of the worst classes I've taken, in all honesty. Because it's just not fun. Like, first of all, you're analyzing music. Music is a subjective medium. Like, people use music to express all different sorts of things. And being able to make a class out of that and being able to say, oh yeah, I know a lot about music. You don't know jack shit about music, you're just able to identify patterns and memorize them. Like, nobody who still uses 4-part musical writing. Like, 4-part musical writing probably wasn't even a thing that actually existed. It's just a series of patterns that we happen to overanalyze and notice. Well, okay, I don't actually know, but, like, it feels like it. But, like, so, like, okay, like, there is terminology for music. Don't get me wrong there. That is, like, something about knowing about music. If you're able to read music and know the terminology and understand what people are saying when they say certain musical terms, like, oh, I don't know, allegro, crescendo, or diminuendo, or, I don't know, even something as simple as F sharp. Like, I mean, okay, I'm just being really bad at dealing with these guys. No, I don't want to die. Okay. Like, there is, like, some aspect of knowing music as far as terminology is concerned. But being able to analyze music from an objective standpoint and say, oh yeah, I completely get what Beethoven was trying to accomplish by by the fact that he used a diminished seventh here instead of like a major third. Like, what? No. No. You don't know what Beethoven was thinking when he wrote that. Beethoven was deaf. Like, yeah, Beethoven... Okay, Beethoven may not be the best example because he was deaf and he did probably use... he did probably use patterns in music and, like, recognition. But also, I'm pretty sure Beethoven had, like, synesthesia, which, like, okay. Like, I'm pretty sure Beethoven had synesthesia. Don't quote me on that. But that does sound like a Beethoven story kind of thing. Which, if you don't know what synesthesia is, it's basically the combination of senses. It's technically a disorder, but it's one of those disorders that's so unique that, like, you really have to wonder what people with synesthesia, like, see and feel and taste. It's one of those disorders that, like, if you could temporarily have them, you really, like, would want to try and have... You would probably want one for, like, a day. You would probably want it for, like, a day, like, just to, like, know what it's like. And, like, disorders, like... disorder is a loose term anyway. Synesthesia, I don't think would be considered a disorder. It's just... I'm really curious what it's like to have synesthesia. Because synesthesia, cool. Okay, I think I want to push this one down one. And... do that. And there. That's that. But, like, okay. Like, you can't just objectively analyze music, the patterns of music, and say, this is what this composer was going for. That is not how music works. So, yeah, I don't know. I just hate AP music theory. I just feel like it's kind of like a, self... I feel like it's a class for people that want to be able to... Well, no, never mind. I'm not going to say anything rude about the people that take that class, but that class is stupid. I can say that as a certified, dropped-out musician. Okay, this battle is kind of stupid. Okay. No, come on. Come on. I can't attack them with melee because they're floating over abysses. Okay. Okay. Hi, sandwich. I mean, I also had a pretty bad experience with that class overall. Like, when I first joined the class in AP Music Theory, like, I knew the general base terms like time signature, clefs, and all that shit. Like, the stuff that everybody knows. Everybody that plays an instrument has to know. And, like, thing is, like, we got to some weirder stuff that, like, less people knew about, but, like, it was, like, kind of niche subject-wise and, like, kind of interesting still. We got to, like, the different kinds of scales, like Mixolydian, or, like, Dorian, like, I think I came up with, like, an acronym for it, like IDPL Malos, were, like, Ionian, Dorian, Phrygian, Lydian, Mixolydian, Aeolian, and then Locrian. Or, yeah, Malo, not Malos. It's just I remember it with Malos, because Malos is the main villain of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So, that's how I remember that part. Oh, there's another route here. Okay. I think there's one last key here. Oh. Okay, what's that supposed to accomplish? Oh, there's a place I can jump. Okay, jump. I don't care about... Well, now I care about that chest, now that I can just freely... Oh, come on. Okay, come on. Huh. Okay. No! That's really tight window. That's a really tight window. Oh, I don't need to do that whole window. I just need these two, and then I can just jump. That's actually really clever. I'm sure you can brute force it with the tight window for all three, but don't need to. What's the point of... Oh. No, but like, what's the point of this block? If I could just shoot both. Yeah, okay. But I also had a really bad experience in that class personally, because not only did I find, like, a lot of the terminology just not useful in any sense of the word, because I just play cello. I don't need to know, like, the advanced terminology or, like, all, like, the unique chords in the fucking universe. Like... I feel like all that stuff is just better off as, like, knowledge, like, random tidbits of knowledge that, Okay, so for this puzzle, that's just a way back. For this puzzle, I want to melt this block and then freeze all of the rest. And then... Oh. I want to freeze this one. Or melt, rather. Okay, let's just reset the puzzle here. By the time I got to 4-part writing in AP Music Theory, that class was just done for me. Like, I was already starting to hate it with, like, how the teacher didn't really try to help me personally. I was also going through, like, a big depressed phase at the time, so that wasn't helping, because I had, like, the ACT coming up, and, I was also failing another class, and I was just personally very, very stressed out and not in a good mood, and my grades took a hit in junior year for sure. I even failed a class because I just wasn't motivated whatsoever. And people may have like people have panic buttons for like getting stuff done on time, like if they stall out a project and all that. That that just didn't apply to me that year. I knew that if I didn't do stuff that year, or if I wasn't motivated to do stuff, I would get bad grades, and like it would permanently like harm my resume, I guess, or my I guess like my profile for like applying to colleges and all that stuff. But I just really did not care. I really did not care, and do I regret it? Well, that's to be seen yet, because I still haven't really applied to a college yet, even though I kind of want to. I just haven't had a chance to because of COVID, because of a pandemic that happened once in 100 years, I guess. I don't know, the last one was 100 years ago or so. Okay, come on. Come on. Sandwich. Okay, I just want to get rid of this guy. Dodge this guy, and get another sandwich. But during that class, during AP Music Theory, the teacher didn't really want to help me. She tried, but like because I had no motivation, and she could tell that, she was just like, fuck it, whatever, I'm not gonna help you. And it's not like because the class was big and she was too busy. Like the class I was in only had 5 people, which did not help, because the 5 people that were in that class were really dedicated to taking that class. So I was just kinda there, being the dumb one, asking all the stupid questions and figuring everything out. And everybody else in that class was dead silent. Like, they immediately knew everything. Like, everybody in that class played an instrument or did music of some kind, which makes sense, I suppose. I suppose that makes sense if you think about it, huh? Okay. I think I know what I'm supposed to do, but I'm just hoping the timer is fine. Okay, that worked. So I was the dumb one asking all the questions in that class, which, I didn't like that. How do I... Okay, so I gotta angle it like this, and then I gotta do that, and then I can jump across. Nice. Okay. Fire, you say? Why? Why fire? Oh, because I can aim it like this. Okay, and then... Oh. Fire like this. And then... How do I do the ice? But no, like, how? I think I am supposed to use this. not like that. So I need it like this. Fair enough. Okay, but then how do I do that? How do I do that? I think I just gotta go really fast. So let's go really fast. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this is the last thing I'm going to talk about in music theory, because I already went on my rant about how I think, like, the whole idea of analyzing music theory is just completely, like, not necessary in a way, because music is subjective, of course. But there was also one person in that class, one kid. I say kid, but he's like 2 years younger than me. What do I do? Something isn't right here. But this guy that was in my class, not only were there only 5 people that already basically knew everything that was being talked about, they were just taking the class for the AP credits since they knew. There was one person in that class that was pitch perfect. I fucking kid you not. He was pitch perfect. Or I think there's like another term that like is used in, I don't know, like I guess pitch perfect is offensive in some way? I don't know. Or I don't know. I think there's some kind of like dictionary correct term. But I wouldn't know. Okay. Can I, like... I like that sound effect in the background of the music that just like, wow! It's like a car passing by. It doesn't make sense, but I just like it. So, whenever in music theory we had to do listening tests, to like check if we knew our intervals, which is actually kind of useful in music. Like, knowing intervals is useful. That you can practically use that, but you can't practically use 4-part writing. Hell no. But yes, intervals. Since he was pitch perfect, he knew exactly what the interval was, which I get that's kind of the point, like what being pitch perfect is, but like he just had a straight up advantage in that whole class that nobody else had, which and the teacher knew that too, and so she was like, you're going last because I know you have the correct answer. The teacher just kind of gave up on that part. Okay, so I think what I want to do here is do this, do this, do this, do this. I just want to do this quickly. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's all that I needed to do. I just needed to find the right spot. So, every time he knew the answer was, and that was, like, really kind of demoralizing for me. In a sense, because I'm like, oh, I have a good ear. I can, like, find these pitches, and then he would know. And, like, even when the teacher said it was right, he would be like, actually, it's a diminished fourth? Like, huh? Nobody asked. Nobody asked. I know you want to correct us, but, like, don't. Okay, this guy. This guy. I dropped out of that class after the first semester because I just found it really excruciating to go through. And then I took advanced culinary, which, after being demoralized in AP music theory, I just didn't really do anything in that class. And I can't cook, so, you know, makes sense. Okay, come on. I actually don't want the element. Oh, I died. I don't know, I feel like I've been rambling on a lot about nothing. So I'm going to finish this boss, and then we'll call it a day. Wow. So you do want to use bubbles against this boss if you haven't noticed that I'm doing that already. Normal... You want to be on your normal projectile all the time. And you don't want to go in quicksand, and make sure you avoid his big bad boulders. Wow, that, like, barely did anything. I mean, I didn't use any specials against him, but, like, I was waiting to do that. Whatever. So you just want to spam your specials against him, that's it. Oh, come on! You're basically, like, on your second phase. Do you really have to make me go through this, like, dancing... whatever. One punch. You know what? This is a perfect time to increase heat resistance. Okay. Oh, right. He does this attack, which you want to avoid. Okay. Got both bubbles. Fuck yeah. That heat resistance is coming in really useful right now. Okay, he's going to do the cutting attack. The cutting attack. I'll have more interesting things to talk about next time, I promise. I'm, like, at the end of my limit here. It is now midnight, and I am going to eat the Bergen ice cream right away, and I am also going to eat... Honestly, attack up 15% sounds pretty good. Yeah. Let me fight you, because I don't want to waste these status buffs. Oh, you can also use fire to just pop the bubbles on him. Okay, that was pretty good. Can you just use fire to, like, immediately put him into break? I mean, I wouldn't know because he was already partway through break by then. Okay, I also want green leaf tea. That replaced my heat resistance, but that is fine. Okay, dash around, make sure to avoid the sides. Okay, I got this, don't worry. Nice, one cycle. Okay. Yeah, we can go up. This is kind of like an intermission anyway. Okay, it's not. I'll save the game. And next episode, we'll get the very obvious item that we're going to get. So, see you next time, where we get whatever mysterious element this is, and we continue onwards. Probably finishing dungeon next episode, or 2 episodes. Maybe not next episode, but we'll definitely finish it in 2. So see you then. Bye.